Now your 13 News Now weather forecast, certified most accurate in Hampton Roads.
Quite a difference today versus yesterday. In fact, as I mentioned, but you might have missed it in case you're just tuning in, the high was just after midnight and it wasn't that far from 60 degrees. This afternoon, it has felt like the 40s because of the wind chill, and we're dropping quickly toward a wind chill in the 30s in the next couple of hours. Nothing on radar. We had a couple of showers around, and we still do, as you'll see offshore. They're not showing up terribly well on the picture there, but you'll see them a little bit better on this wide shot. For this evening then, mainly clear, although there are some clouds right near the coast and especially into North Carolina. We're going to say about 8 o'clock, dropping to 42. Upper 30s, though, for inland areas. And with that wind, it will feel at least 5, if not more than that, 5 to 10 degrees colder than the actual air temperature. Right now, the 40s are already rushing into many of our northern locations, and even a few here that are on the south side, like 49 in Franklin, 48 Smithfield. All of that's going to very gradually continue to move in. 48 at the beach, actually, already right now. So we're not far from seeing everybody quickly down into the 40s. We're down relatively close to double digits most places. The few that are already in double digits, 12 and 13, are going to be followed by the rest of us again very, very shortly. That wind coming in off the water is why it hasn't dropped quite as much here across the south side. We had talked about that, how the water's still in the 60s, but gradually then we'll see those temperatures once the sun gets ready to set, dropping through the 40s and then, or into the 40s, and then really dropping by later this evening already into the 30s. And remember, it'll feel colder than that. Now, with the storm offshore, the main area of rain is gone, but we have, again, that wind coming in out of the northeast. The water is still relatively warm, so we get some of these instability clouds that I'm a little worried about for later tonight and tomorrow, mainly right near the coast or down into North Carolina. Most of us are certainly going to see sunshine during the day tomorrow, but highs even chillier than today, only up into the mid-40s. And remember, it won't be as windy as today, but it'll be breezy enough that you're going to feel even a little bit cooler because of that breeze. And then Sunday morning, same thing. A lot of spots will be down at freezing or even below. Maybe not quite as cold right near the shoreline. And during the afternoon, look at 50 starting to pop up. That's a lot milder, but again, some clouds moving in, especially late in the day. Meanwhile, this afternoon, we topped out a few minutes ago, or right about now, actually, in some areas, because it depends. It's 2 hours behind Sewell's Point for a lot of our inland locations, at around 4.5 feet, right on the edge of nuisance and minor flooding. Tonight, overnight, should be down about 2 inches, down another 3 or so inches tomorrow afternoon. So very gradually, those water levels, and they haven't been horrible, but they're going to start to come down. You can see the main clouds moving offshore. We still have some of these hanging in with that wind coming in off the Gulf Stream that I mentioned. So mainly clear tonight. Few areas partly cloudy, though. Mid-20s to near 30 for inland and rural areas. I think 36 at the official reading at the airport. Tomorrow, 45, mostly sunny, but some clouds for North Carolina and maybe our Virginia coastline. And then 56 on Sunday, 59 with an isolated shower or two Monday, 58 Tuesday, beautiful day Wednesday, 61. Similar story on Thursday, and then up to 70 by Friday, but a better chance of some showers.